Everybody, welcome back to Heavens of Sorcery, episode 28 with me, Sid. And last episode we got some of the roots and natures. Come on. Oh yeah, I wonder what that sound was with me crystals. We got some roots and nature's aura stuff done, and we got one of these nice little trees going, which seems to be doing pretty well. So yeah, that was all good, and obviously that should replenish the aura in the area. We got this and this going, and oh, actually, right click with empty hand to repeat ritual. Yeah, reading. It was a miracle, and we started playing around and looking at what was going to be necessary to seeds and that to do the next quest, which was, well, there's three quests. We've got the terrestrial one, which this is a kind of a mixed bag, because to get this we need to get a terrestrial ingot, which means we will need to use a half block of half a mana pool of mana to get one of those, which is pretty big, but I suspect that's going to open things, because of course that is going to open up the possibility of doing the fairy dimension, not as a dimension obviously, because it's not a dimension. But the other one we've got, there's a Fey and Far Between, and that is going to require some stuff to make one of them and some of that, and there's all sorts of these things going on, and yeah, it's going to be a wee bit. But the one that had my attention was the truly iridescent, the basically to make the iridescent altar. Now, in here I have got a rune of starlight, 2 radiant quartz and 2 magic crystals. That's that, and we got that. These are easy. Those 2 are relatively easy. That's easy. This one, however, isn't easy, or at least it's not as easy. And what we need to do to create that is we need to do a fully grown crystal structure with a larger crystal was more robust and deeply blue tinted. Study shows that while they resemble rock crystals, blah blah blah. And if we were to go down this crystal clusters, it tells us that stardust appears to be far more useful. You've not found any leaving the crystal to grow in with starlight shining on it may create something more useful. So what we can do is we can grow crystals by shining starlight on them, and to shine starlight on them we're going to need something like this, which of course means I need 4 more of those. We need that, we need attuned rock crystals, and that's where I left us last episode. Since then I went to the misty dimension, and I have got a few. Now, fortune is invaluable for these. I only actually did about three or four things, and yeah, we've got so many it's not even funny. However, we do need to be a little bit picky, because I don't want to use any good. That one's actually pretty crud. That one's pretty crud as well. I don't want to use any of the really... What's your purity? 67. See, that's actually even... And phone's going mad. It always decides to do it the moment I hit record. Anyway, we're going to take with that, and we need to do... I think we're going to start off with the crystal. Collect crystal, actually, which should be there, and it should just be 4 resonating gems, 4 stardust, and 4 illuminating powders. We can do 4 of those. That's easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can do 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can actually go and get 4 of those and charge them in liquid starlight by going over to the other dimension and doing the thing. So, let's start off in the misty dimension. It is night time. I think we should probably reset to daytime, like so. Then we'll let that go for a little minute and pop down here, and we've got to wait. We've got to wait for the day to get started proper, and then we can whiz out, get into there, and it would actually make more sense, you know. You know what? Or was there a reason? Oh, there might have been a reason why I put it here. Maybe you can't use that in the misty world. Anyway, that was because it actually makes no sense to do it here, because now I've got to run out of here. We've got to get across here. We've got to get in, and then we've got to get up. And with a bit of luck, come on. Wow, I left quite a few mobs there from my previous excursions, didn't I? Ow. Right. So, we should, I think, grab these and go and put those in there, because that makes a certain degree of sense. And we'll leave you making more. We are going to need my resonating wand. This should be full. I think hopefully this will work. Yeah, I thought it's just that one over there that does not like working during the daytime things. Right, so who got broke? Nobody. Alright, we've got a bonus. So we need to do this. I'm going to take a few minutes, and again, I should be back with you in a moment. Alright, so that... Oh, man, I'm just getting snided out with stuff. That is this, and if I recall my crystal collector thing, it was those and those and okay. So it was like so, and like so, and like so, with one of that. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Does it need to be attuned? Hang on. It needs to be attuned. Okay. All right. So that means I need to clear that, and we need to. We're going to find out whether we can actually attune in this dimension, because I don't know whether I've actually tried it. You know. Now, which was Visio? Hold on, constellations. Visio was that one. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've got 7, so yeah, it is Visio I want. Right, then we'll need to just clear the hostiles. That should be fine. And then, so we should be looking there. 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 This one, yep. There. And there. You can't bloody attune in this dimension. Jesus. I've got to rebuild this damn thing in the overworld, haven't I? Oh, I love this game so much sometimes. What's annoying is that this is the better place to get the higher concentrations of starlight. Oh well, what we need, what we are going to need is to tear that down, which is a pain. But on the flip side, I could repurpose the island, so yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to sleep the night away, and we're going to tear that down and re-erect it back in the other dimension. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, we have transferred over to the overworld. Unfortunately, it's just turned to sunrise, but I did get another perk destroying and building all of that. So, in fact, I've got 2 perk points that I've not spent. So that should, if I follow my path up here, allow me to open that. Now that, as best as I can tell, allows me to open other epiphany nodes. Now what is an epiphany node? Hang on. Blah blah blah. Other epiphany without requiring a connection to existing perks. So which are epiphany nodes? Well, that makes very little sense. This kind of suggests that you can open other things. Let me just come out and see what happens if I do that. No. Well, that was a waste. That appeared to have no effect. And you can't unlock it, it's not giving you it as an option. I feel cheated. Only a little bit, but you know. That's points I could have put somewhere else. Oh well, let's go back over to here. So that will give me +2 levels to sweeping edge. Ooh. See, that would have been a better... I know there is a way to reset these, by the way, so yeah, that's lightning arc, hitting monsters, trying... Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. That, well, doesn't seem to be a good idea to me anyway. Like, you know, increasing things, more damage, more money, okay, no. 15%, 20%, 5% of damage dealt gained. Oh, we'll go that way, I think, actually. We're going to head for that, I think, because it sounds reasonable. Anyway, that was a thing. But these are all there, so we should now be able to come over here, put you away. I made another transstructure. I actually didn't need it, but that was just nice. But what we need to do is go and have a day nap. I also need that. Go and have a day nap and see about getting this thing infused so we can then go and do the enchantment to get that crystal. I also need to make more soil because I ran out of dirt for the little platform there, and yeah, that's about it, I think, at the moment. So I'm going to grab some soil. That should be bringing down the lights. So I'll wait till we've got this active again, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, that's a noise I love. Get attuned. Okay. Once I've done this, I can sleep, we can reset, and well, I also need to do the dirt, so I'll do that while before we start the next night, and then we can go back to the Misty World and tuned to Visio. Right, yeah, so now I just need some dirt. I'll make a few stacks and we'll be good to go, I think. So yeah, I will see you back over in the misty dimension in a moment. All right. Got all of that done. So I'm going to just lay down a whole load of dirt to start off with. I made 4 stacks. Obviously it's only 1 stack because of the multiple stacking thing, but that's fine. Now I want to dig out a little hole and put this down, because the way this works is you grow the crystal in a pool of liquid starlight, much like you grow a crystal in a saturated salt solution or something, if you were doing a science, or yay science. Anyway, we've got this area. That was a waste of a thing. It would have spread eventually, but there you go. And of course this is completely unlit up. I want to go and just start off with, maybe we'll stick a tree there, maybe one there, maybe one there. I thought we could throw down some bamboo shoots just to vary the place up. Now I've got no idea how this is going to look once it gets going. I didn't bring any bone meal with me, which was a bit short-sighted, but that's fine. We can pop one of those there. I did bring some of these. These should make ideal little posts for just hiding some lighting on, and for the areas where I can't, or where it does, I don't think will get away with it. I also brought some illumination powder, so we can throw a bit of that there. Maybe just one there, just something like that, just to illuminate this spot here. I mean, this will kind of grow up and get all overgrown with time, but that's now at least started. We have got, I'll just put those in there. You lot can go in there for now. Keep that. Take the attuned crystal and we can stick that in there, and now we have the makings of our other crystal. Yeah, I know. Well, a crystal with a crystal and a crystal. But there we go. We can actually get that thing going now. But that's only the first step, because next we need to grow some crystal. And of course, what I really should have done, if I'd have thought about it, was bring everything we needed with us, which I didn't. So as soon as this is done, yay, I'm going to quickly sleep the night off. We'll go back and get the stuff, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, just resetting tonight, and we are going to go. I think, I really hope this time I've got everything, because it's really annoying when you haven't, when you think you have. But let's get landed in here. Whoa. Oh, wow. Thought I was going to face plant some then. Yeah, we can we? Well, there we go. That's what we're after. It's not quite normal bamboo, but we can give this a little bit of life and activity. What we need to do is ensure that we keep the center spot free of foliage, which should be fairly easy. If I kind of come for this, forgot about you. Let's have a look. So if we kind of go for around about this area, so and then we direct it in, that's fine. And I'm going to just place that. Well, I tell you, I would place it if I had it, but I put it away because I'm good like that. So we are going to grab this and we are going to I think we'll take it maybe one more up and get this placed here. And that is working. Now if I focus the light... Oh, okay. Did I miss a block or something? If I then focus the light on that block there, then I think that should work. If not, we can always refocus it, not a problem. But that's that done. We need a bucket of this, and we should have everything we need there. So let's just come over here. And we are going to place you down. We're going to grab a rock crystal and that, and we are going to put our ring of magnetization in that box, because this will bugger everything up right royally. And we're going to throw that in, and we're going to leave them to do their thing. And wait and watch. Actually, we can leave that going. What we're going to do while that's happening is we'll get to, you know what I've not done. I brought a couple of those with me. We're going to need you, and we're probably going to want at least one of those, and we'll get a couple of these converted and over while we're at it. Like so. And eventually we will have all the ingredients necessary to make this into the big super duper one. Now, what happened there? Ooh, we got a flare. Cool. Yeah, we used that one there. Same again. Get that going. Let that just do its thing. You've got, you know what, you really, I know I rant and rave about how much I love Thorncraft, and I do. Thorncraft is a lovely, lovely mod, very pretty. But Astral Sorcery is also incredibly pretty. You know, you really cannot fault it. Now this is converted over, and that is getting starlight and is growing. It is going to take a while, and I think if we actually look at the, I don't know whether we can see the growth stages in here, but if we to, yeah, so it starts off in there, it goes to there, and what we need to get to is this one here, which you can't really see very well, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 growth stages we need to get through. I don't know what these are or how you get them, but that's actually growing pretty quickly. That's there already. Cool. Anyway, that's those two items. We can put our ring back on because we're not worried about that anymore. And we need 4 ruined marbles and 4 sooty marbles. Okay, so we'll get that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and armed with a chisel, that will become ruined. In fact, we might as well start laying this out. It's actually 8 ruined marbles. Okay, that's fine. The sooties go... Sorry, I'm just thinking of a certain glove puppet from British TV, my childhood. Sooty and Sweep, as I recall. Yeah. Many people will not have a clue what I'm talking about, of course, because that's how this life goes these days. Anyway, I'm going to do this. We're going to take you, and you, and get those in because we can. So if I come back in here, that goes in there. They go either side. I think that goes there, and that goes there and there. Oh, I need a glass lens. Damn it. I knew there was something. A glass lens we can make with glass, or have I got any glass? I haven't got any glass. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright. I can make glass in this dimension, and I think we're going to be waiting a while for this to grow. So, yeah, this is going to take a while before it gets to the full growth that we're looking for. This one here. So, I'll be back in a bit. All right, this is the moment. That has grown, and I think it's grown about as much as it's going to. I am going to have to watch this foliage, though. These trees, some of these trees might just have to go. The other thing is, if you look at the tooltip at the top there, it says block celestial crystals at 4, which I believe is stage 4. Now, there's only one thing I want to try, because I'm not sure whether it'll make any difference, but I'd like to try hitting it with a... I definitely got something. I got some stardust back. I don't know whether that was a function of just it being, you know, Hoofer or what's my jig. However, we now have a celestial crystal. I can probably take that out now because that's all lit, but we should be able to place that in, and that is what we are aiming for there. That is our upgrade. And once we've done that, once we've got that, we just need to create this structure around it, which is largely built. It's only adding on that on the top, I think. I don't think there's anything else to it. And we will have an iridescent altar, which would be nice. But of course, before that happens, we have to wait for the moonlight to, or starlight, to catch us up. And that is going to get stronger as we go through the day. And eventually... Sorry, as through the night, not the day. I realise what I said. Eventually, that little bar will creep up there. Close, so close, and we hit it, and we're off. What is the actual test for that? An iridescent altar. Well, I suppose I can always pick it up and put it back down again, can't I? I get the feeling this is quite a long one as well. Let's grab a bit of that while we're at it. Oh, and let him pop you down. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is taking a while. I also missed it. Here we have it. We have the iridescent altar, and that actually unlocked nothing. That is surprising. Now, obviously, we've got this big old altar, and we've got this stuff going on, and it's not complete, and yada yada. But that's easily fixed. We just need to get the thing, and where are you, Mr. Truly Iridescent? It's 2 bricks, and then so it's 2, 4, 8, and then 5, 10, 20, 28. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That should give me 16, 20, 24, 28. that should do the trick. So that will go there and 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 there. And then we'll have one that goes there to 1, 2, and 1. This is going to be the fun bit. 1, 2, and I'll probably get away. No, I'm not. Don't know where. One, two. 1, 2. Oh, I got the hoofer back, so that's good. We've got the means to position these anyway. It's not a problem. 1, 2, and 1 and 2, and finally, let's do it with dirt. Do it with dirt. That should be a t-shirt, shouldn't it? Do it with dirt. Bang! We have our thing. You get that, which, you know, clearly you didn't put in there. Why did I appear to have been given some magic crystals from Electroblobs, which I don't know why. I did also use my wand and empty it, mining out blocks. So in theory, I'm going to leave those. I'm going to leave. Wow, I've got all those left over. We'll actually take those back with us. Yeah. So in theory, I should have managed to put some experience on my wand and maybe got a little bit closer. But we'll head quickly over to the other. I didn't really want to do this in the daytime. I just realised I wanted to get a screenshot. There we go. Let me bang. Iridescent Altar. We're going to head down. Let me just check. Creeper Patrol is safe, I think. And let's leave this Enderman and head to the safety of the overworld. So yeah, well, that is one of the big quests done. We can stick our wand in there. Oh wow, look, we've moved it all the way up to there. I suspect I'm going to need to do a little bit more than mining with it to get that. However, we've got that. Next episode, I think we shall probably look at whether to go with a Fey Crafter. I think everything there is craftable. Everything there is doable. And I think we can do everything there. So what's that for though? Don't know. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.